The electrical system in a house is often unseen, as its main components are hidden in the structure itself. However, its presence is readily recognized as a creature comfort none of us could imagine living without. Oftentimes, this system is abused by overloading circuits with demand that the system cannot handle safely. Wires then heat up and breakers trip. Such unsafe practices throughout the home can jeopardize the safety of the inhabitants. In order to better understand the different needs of your home, some historical electrical systems will be mentioned. Homes built from about 1915 through 1930 had a technique of wiring called knob and tube wiring. This technique installed bare wires in the home's attic, walls, and subflooring, linking from insulator knob to insulator knob. This wiring method is extremely dangerous and can still be found in use today. It is important to replace such a system as soon as possible to meet the current building and safety code. Wiring with aluminum is an example of a common building practice that was later found to be unsafe. Aluminum was used in wiring homes between 1965 and 1973, when the price of copper was high. During this time, the National Electric Code approved the metal, and about 1.5 million homes were wired with aluminum. Later, it was found that the branch circuits that run throughout the house would dangerously overheat, resulting in fires. Some studies have shown that houses wired with aluminum wiring are 50 times more likely to have electrical problems than houses wired with copper. A good way to make sure that your house is not wired with aluminum wiring is to check the main electrical panel. Look at where the wire insulation is stripped back and is making a metal-on-metal connection to the breaker. Here you can see that the wiring used is copper. On the contrary, aluminum wiring would look like this. Additionally, you should check the outlets and switches of the house to see if aluminum wiring was used. It is highly encouraged that you contact a licensed electrician if the use of aluminum wiring is found in the home. An electrician can ensure that newer outlets and switches, specifically designed to maintain proper contact with aluminum wire, are installed, improving the stability of the system. Though there is not much testing of the electrical system that a walkthrough can accomplish, you can, however, be informed and ask the right questions. If you ever have any concerns regarding the electrical system in the home you are looking at, have a licensed electrical contractor examine the house. Check throughout the house for any open circuit boxes or missing cover plates, as well as for any exposed or loose wiring. Loose wiring prevents the correct function of the electrical system by not maintaining proper contact between the circuits. For safety reasons, loose wiring should be fixed immediately. Extension cords should never be used as permanent wiring. They are not in accordance with state electrical codes and can create a fire hazard.